Man, am I excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here because I am. Work has been crazy. The last 60 days. Little time for skating, less time for editing. Barely been home. But we're back. And that's awesome, right? I am going to give you a little video here. It's going to be sick. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is this thing on? I don't know. I hope it is, because they're not working. I tried wireless instead of wired ones this time. We'll find out in editing. And is this thing on? Oh, it's not on. We got to fix for that though. Bam, we got some DirtBag ale. Never had a DirtBag before. Blood Orange Kölsch. I don't know what that is. Made in North Carolina. I bought it because it said DirtBag. I think it's got to be a veteran-owned company. It's got to be. DirtBag is a clear term of not so much endearment for those people that are not good people and not good at their job. That's a DirtBag. Hopefully the people at the DirtBag are good at their job. We're about to find out. Oh, we're making a mess. Oh, we got a head on that. Ooh, we have to drink through it a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta drink through the head. Man, we really messed this up. But that's okay. We got time. I know you don't have time. You clicked on the video. You just want to see some skating. And like, what's this dude doing besides being a dirtbag with this beer? That's okay. We'll just let that set. We'll let that set for a little bit. Anyway. All right. So, I do a little narrative with my videos. People that have been here, you know that. People that are new, you'll find out, like, my skating is not good enough without a narrative. However, on this one, I'm going to give you an option. There'll be some timestamps below. You can get the video with the narrative. And then I'm going to introduce you to my friend Stix, who makes some music for the videos. And then I'm going to play the video with just music. And you can see that my videos without a narrative, not that exciting, but the music matters, right? Music helps. And Stix in his little part, narrative part first, Stix introduction, video with just skating and music. He'll explain like why you need the music and why using some copyright free music that's just out there is just kind of boring and how it's got no soul. So he'll explain that. But anyway, today we edit and today we skated. I hadn't skated in a long time. It felt awesome just to get out there. I did not film. I didn't do anything. I just skated. It didn't go great, but man, it felt good to be out there after a good month without skating. So here in this one, I left the park like before things got too hectic in January. I went to the park. I just set up that Death Wish board. I was really excited to skate it. And I got to the park and it was slammed. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go skate somewhere else. And I've never tried that or attempted that since I started skating. I've kept in the parks, but I had to escape the park. And I went out skating. It was awesome. So this video, with a little help from my friend Stix, who is the too old to skate and too young to care. That's my boy right there. And we're going to give you this video. So check it out. I should mention, this is pretty good. It doesn't have a strong citrus flavor in it, but it's like super fresh. Blood orange. It would probably help if I knew what a blood orange tastes like. But man, it's pretty good. I'll leave a link in the description. All right, now let's watch the video. So I went to the park and it was slammed. So I was like, man, I'm going to go find someplace to skate. And I was like driving around and I was on the freeway and I look down, I see like yellow curves. Now that sounds like a normal thing. But here in North Carolina, man, they're hard to find. And this was an AT&T like distributing warehouse parking lot, and because of the whole vid thing, like it was not much happening there. They had all these spots. They had tons of curves. Like if I knew how to do slappies, I would have done that. But I did find this little mani pad area, and I was like, oh man, maybe I can just grind this thing. But it's got this huge chunk out of it. Man, like, can I get past that? I was pretty interested. And this is really not just the first time I've tried to go straight skate something in the street, but to go skate something that really wasn't meant for skating. So like it's not a perfect ledge. It's not a perfect, you know, it doesn't have a good corner. It's a little rounded. It's a little chunky. It's got the giant crack. And this was my first time on the Death Wish. I am riding the Grind Kings, which don't have a protruding kingpin, so that did give me confidence that I could just kind of go full send on the grind and I wasn't going to get caught up on the kingpin. And I really like them. But man, this was way more challenging than I thought it would be. You know, 50-50s used to be my best trick. It used to be all I could do. And I don't do them a lot now because I'm always trying some new stuff. But I love it. Like, I think, man, at the end of the day, if I could just go grind everything, get some 5.0s, get some 50s, someday get a crook, and do some board slides and just go fast from point A to point B, man, like, that's the goal at the end of the day, is be able to travel on your board through a city as fast as possible. I'm never going to be a great skater. Like, none of this comes naturally. Like, I have to work my butt off to get it. Oh, got that one a little roll off. Nothing out of it. A little roll off here. And boom, there we go. Looking better. Looking there. Look at that. Boom, over the big chunk. I'll tell you what, I was pretty pumped on that. Like, that was a huge success and a big win for the day. And then to come after, like, the mani pad part of this, I had to go around a speed bump, over a crack, and to get this angle. And really, I was just like, it's different. Like, it's crazy how moving to the streets really just changes everything. I did not find the pivot point for the manual on this board and trucks yet. So then I was like, let me try these slappy no slides. So the next video we'll see, I've been trying slappy no slides for a little while, and this was like the most success I had up to this point, and it sparked the next video, which you'll see. Did some slappy no slides. But yeah, that was cool. Like, just to go out and find a spot and to just give it a go and to be creative. Not really creative. I guess a 50-50 is not that creative, but like, it felt good to go outside the park. And my friend, I'll call my friend, Tim McKinney, old pro skater from Think, like, he yells at me for being inside the fences. And it felt good to get outside the fences. All right. So in this part, I'm going to introduce you to Stix, play like his reasoning for making the music, and like, he's super low key. He's not looking for any fame and fortune. He just wants to make music and help people out and just be a part of the culture. So here is Stix on the music, and following his part, you will see the skating with just the music. So if my narrative isn't for you, then you could watch that and tell me what you think. If the skating is worth it without the narrative. Probably don't tell me. I probably don't want to know. All right, here you go. Here is Mr. Stix Campion, South African from the UK.
So you've been out skating, and now it's time to edit your footage, but you need the right soundtrack for this. So you're faced with two options. Either you find some music and see if there's rights for it, or dance with the devil and go for it, or you download some sort of faceless loop that just sort of plays in the background but hasn't got any soul. So that's where I come in. I'm going to come in, give you some soul for your music. You can either pick from my SoundCloud catalog, which is tunes like this one playing in the background, or you could drop me a DM and tell me what you're after, and I'll see if I can come up with something. Just like my man Anthony did. Anthony, the legend, skateboarding at 40 plus. He said to me, do you have a song that could go with my first time skating outside of the park? Kind of like Wild in the Streets. Need the right jam for that one. So this is what I came up for Anthony. And also, normally when I make the song, I go live on YouTube, so you can come in and give them some input there. So just drop me a DM on the Instagram, on the Facebook, on YouTube. Let me take your music and your videos to another dimension.
All right, that was Stix. That was awesome. Like, dude hooked it up. So in this part, I'm just going to take the song he wrote and put it with the skating. I did adjust a little bit. He had some more vocals. I brought him out. I just thought it like flowed better once I edited the video with his background, a little bit of the vocals. So here you go. Me skating with no narrative. And action. You're still here? Wow. That's pretty cool of you. Alright. Go check out Stix and check out this dude trying to grow his channel and destroy this board. And also, stay rad. Yeah, that's good. It's not dirtbagish.